Hey guys, the dude from Denmark here. Welcome to episode 7 of Dragon's Maze, the new expansion that's about to come out. More spoilers have been revealed today, so let's check them out. What I want to show today is called Deadbride Chant, which is a black and green enchantment that costs you 6 mana to cast. When Deadbride Chant enters the battlefield, put the top 10 cards of your library into your graveyard. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose a card at random in your graveyard. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, otherwise put it onto your hand. I have always been a fan of these type of cards, and I really think this one is awesome too. I really like how your graveyard is being used for something with this card, which I really like. Of course it's picked at random, but I still think it's a really nice card. Another enchantment is Legion's Initiative, which is red and white and costs you 2 mana to cast. Red creatures you control get +1/+0, and white creatures you control get +0/+1. Exile Legion's Initiative, exile all creatures you control. At the beginning of the next combat, return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control, and those creatures gain haste until end of turn. It's crazy how good Boros is in Dragon's Maze and in general, and this card is just another card that adds the craziness to Boros. I think this is a really good card if you're in a dangerous place in combat. You can just use this card and then return your creatures to the battlefield again, and then they have haste, which I think is really crazy, since they just can attack right away. So I think this enchantment is really crazy. Savageborn Hydra is a red and green Hydra creature which costs you 2 mana to cast plus X mana. It's a 0/0 and got double strike. Savageborn Hydra enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it. You can pay 2 mana to put a 1/1 counter on Savageborn Hydra. You can only activate this ability anytime you cast a sorcery spell. This is a really neat creature and a really dangerous creature to the opponent if the opponent can't do anything about it, since it will definitely get bigger and bigger. And with double strike it's really dangerous. Bloodbaron of Virkopa is a white and black vampire creature which costs you 5 mana to cast. It's a 4/4 and it got lifelink, protection from white and from black. As long as you have 30 or more life and an opponent has 10 or less life, Bloodbaron of Virkopa gets +6/+6 and has flying. I actually think this creature is really bad. I mean, you have to get over 30 life and you have to get the opponent down to 10 or less life in order to for this creature to become a 10/10 flyer. I think it's really boring. Of course, it got the lifelink to get your life, and it got protection and so on, but I think it really isn't worth it at all. Nivix Cyclops is a red and blue Cyclops creature which costs you 3 mana to cast. It's a 1/4 defender, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Nivix Cyclops gets +3/+0 until end of turn, and can attack this turn as though it didn't have defender. This card is really solid, I think. It's a good defender and a good attacker once you cast a sorcery instant to let it be a 4/4. So I think it's a really nice card. Last card I want to show today is called Physique, which is a black and blue instant that costs you 2 mana to cast. Target creature gets +X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That's the cards I wanted to show today. I hope you liked this episode of Dragon's Maze spoilers. You can leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of the cards we have seen so far in the blog in general. Whenever there are new spoilers coming out for Dragon's Maze, I'll be making a new video, so if you're interested in this, you can subscribe. Until next time, have fun guys.